It's about 7:30 in the morning, beautiful Bluffton, South Carolina, and I'm having a yak attack. And that noise that you're hearing is my big ass polar pop. Hey! So I figured we'd go do some joy riding today. I'm gonna bring my fishing pole just in case if I see a school of fish or something like that, but we'll see. If you can hear it, that means that you can hear my runny nose. I always have a runny nose in the morning. And we're off. See that little inlet right there? Bet you there's some bass in there. Redfish anyway. I might throw a line in there. Hang on. Give it one more shot. Right up against the grass. Come on. Anything in here? Nothing. Today I'm fishing with a saltwater gulp. I only brought one because, like I said, I just kind of wanted to check things out today. Not necessarily see how to fish them with. Okay. Everybody knows the sheep's head loves structure over there, but I don't have any good bait for sheep's head. I didn't see any fiddler crabs out this morning. They're usually all over my dock. Boy, it's nice and calm out here today. I don't know, something's pushing me. I'm not tracking right. Everybody's crab pot. See, I wonder if there's any fish in that cutback right there. See over there? Ooh. Heard something. Let's see if we can get up in there like that. Right there. Yeah. Nice cast. Come on, baby. One more time. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna keep my rod up. So he's swimming across the top. Oh, damn it, right beside me. Right fucking beside me. Nope. Not a damn thing. Yeah, so the only thing I've ever caught off this kayak was a shark. And he was probably about 1.5 feet, hammerhead. And he took my line and just dragged me around. I had my anchor that day, so I was fine, but he just, you know, he was a good fight, and I really enjoyed it. I was bottom fishing and top fishing, which I'll never do again at the same time off a kayak, because that sucks. So yeah, it sure does suck whenever you're trying to do two different styles of fishing off of a small kayak like this. Just one at a time from now on. I might carry a couple of poles, but only one style of fishing at a time. What's in there? This really is part of the creek. I mean, it is, but I bet when it's low tide, this is just nothing but mud back here. Something's following my bait. I can see the ripples coming this way. Let's see if we can get them. Horrible throw. Kind of looks like the end of the line. Yeah, I don't need to go all the way up in there to know that the creek stops, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. Start paddling back home. Now, current's coming at me. It's alright. It's actually pretty calm, it ain't too bad. Just keeping it straight in this kayak. I need to get a skeg. See, we're already turning. Well, let's just do a little U-turn, huh? Fish popping everywhere. Just ain't wanting to bite. Right in front of me. That's crazy. So like I said earlier, I've been kayaking for a while. And the kayak fishing's a little bit new to me, but I like it. It's fun. So I got a 10-foot fishing kayak. It's a Walmart brand. It's alright. A little unstable. I'm doing some modifications to it. Nothing on here today that I've modified, but when I get done with it, I'm going to have a raised seat. Might even be able to stand up a little bit, stretch out. Because in my river, I don't have any sandbars to pull over to and actually get out and walk around. And all the muddy areas usually are filled with oysters, which is good in the winter. I'll go out and just get my own. Tonight I might do some shrimping. Picked up a cast net. And that's what it's like living on the river. You either catch your food or you don't. And if you don't, you always got ramen noodles. And beer. But I don't drink beer on the river. Never. Ever, 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 ever. Gotta stay hydrated. Well, today was a good kayaking day, and I did find some decent looking spots to fish, but all in all, I just want to kind of just go joyriding, I guess, you know. Living out here is not too bad. See what I'm saying? Good fishing. Right here, anyway, for sure. And I've been out to the deeper waters over there, and that's where I was catching sharks. And I didn't really care for that, but I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. But it's time to get this bad boy all washed up and put in the shade, let it dry, get the salt water off of it, and that'll be it for kayaking for this morning. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do some shrimping tonight. I just gotta get some shrimp meal. See where I can find some good stuff. Laters.